Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathlite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 22b from chapter Heights and Distances. So starting with question number 9. A man on a cliff observes a boat at an angle of depression 30 degrees which is sailing towards the shore to the point immediately beneath him. 3 minutes later, the angle of depression of the boat is found to be 60 degrees. Assuming that the boat sails at a uniform speed, determine first part how much more time it will take to reach the shore. Second part, the speed of the boat in meter per second if the height of the cliff is 500 meters. Now this one is little tricky because there is speed involved, time involved. Now there is a man on a cliff and he is observing a boat. So we are going to consider a cliff. By now it must be clear what is a cliff. Okay, we have solved problems based on cliffs earlier. Now cliff का slope vertical रहता है, almost vertical रहता है. Okay, so just have a look at the picture. Now the slope is almost vertical and the surface is horizontal. Now there is a man on a cliff and he is observing a boat. There is a man on the cliff means we are going to consider a man on top of the cliff. Okay, and from the top of the cliff the man is observing a boat. He is observing a boat means there is water here. Okay, now water का surface is horizontal, this cliff is vertical, so it is going to form a 90 degree angle. ठीक है. Now man on the cliff is looking at the boat, so we are going to consider some boat. Okay, let's say from point A. Okay, we are going to consider the man standing on the edge of the cliff. Okay, so edge of the cliff पे there is a person. Alright, and we are not going to consider the height of the person over here. Okay, it's negligible compared to the height of the cliff, and also यहाँ पे nowhere it is mentioned. So from the top of the cliff the person is observing the boat. Okay, the man on the cliff observes a boat at an angle of depression 30 degrees. So let this point be P where there is boat. Okay, so boat का ये वाला portion we are considering at point P in water. Now angle of depression is given, that is this is the line of sight. Line of sight and horizontal के बीच का angle is angle of depression. There is line of sight. What about the horizontal from this point? There is no horizontal, so draw horizontal. So this angle is angle of depression. ठीक है. So from point A, okay, when he is observing the boat in the water, the angle of depression is 30 degrees. Now we know angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation, that is if you observe the boat at point P from A, तो depression 30 हो रहा है, and if you change the places, switch the places, P से if you are observing A, so P is the line, P से line of sight हो गया, ये horizontal हो गया, so ये angle of elevation हो गया. Now we know angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation. Okay, so we have learned this at the beginning of the chapter. So this is 30, so ये भी 30 हो जाएगा. So angle AP, let this be B. So angle APB is 30 degrees. AB is the cliff. ठीक है. So A पे there is a man and B is the foot of the cliff. A man on a cliff observes a boat at an angle of depression 30 degrees which is sailing towards the shore to the point immediately beneath him. This boat is sailing, okay, in water, and it is coming towards the shore which is just beneath the man. Okay, it is given over here, it is sailing towards the shore to the point immediately beneath him. So he is over here and the shore is right beneath him, that is at the foot of the cliff. Over here there is shore at point B. So the boat is coming, okay, from point P to the shore, that is B. Alright, so this boat is sailing towards the shore. Okay, 3 minutes later the angle of depression of the boat is found to be 60 degrees. Now the boat is coming towards the shore but it has not yet reached the shore. Okay, यहाँ पे 60 degrees नहीं हो सकता है. The person is here, the boat is here, so how can the angle be 60 degrees? So obviously the boat has not yet reached the shore. Okay, यहाँ से यहाँ, if the boat is over here, will there be any angle? No, it is right beneath him. So it means it has not yet reached the shore, it is coming towards the shore. So let's say it is at some point Q. Okay, Now when he is observing, 3 minutes के बाद the boat is coming closer to the shore, okay, coming closer to this cliff, and the angle of depression is 60 degrees. So 3 minutes later the angle of depression of the boat is found to be 60 degrees. So now the angle of depression, that is horizontal and line of sight के बीच का angle, this is horizontal, this is line of sight. From here he is looking at the boat, okay, boat is coming closer. So horizontal and line of sight के बीच का angle, that is 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees, okay. Now यहाँ से if you are observing तो depression 60 आ रहा है. So if you switch places, from here you are observing at point A, so line of sight and horizontal के बीच का angle, that is angle of elevation, will be 60 degrees because angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation. ठीक है. So AQB will be 60 degrees, okay. Assuming that the boat sails at a uniform speed, determine first part how much more time it will take to reach the shore. Second part पे I'm not coming, okay, we'll come to the second part later. First let us solve the first part. Second part में you are given the height of the cliff, which you cannot use in first part, okay. This you will be using in second part only. So first part में you have to solve on your own, you cannot use this height of the cliff, okay. Now how much more time it will take to reach the shore, you asked. So P से Q पे आया है and Q से now it has to go towards the shore. That is from point Q, how much time it will take to reach point B, that is shore, okay. So from Q to B, how much time it will take? यहाँ से यहाँ तक how much time it will take? यहाँ से यहाँ तो we know P से Q it reached in 3 minutes. It is given 3 minutes later the angle of depression is 60 degrees. यहाँ पे 30 है, यहाँ पे 60 है, and यहाँ से यहाँ आने में कितना टाइम लगा? 3 minutes, okay. So from P to Q time we know, but from Q to B how much time we don't know. That is what we have to find in first part, okay. Now let us write down P to Q. Time is 3 minutes, and Q to B, how much time? Now time find करने के लिए we are going to consider speed over here, okay. We are told something, assuming the boat sails at a uniform speed. Uniform speed means the speed is same throughout, it is not changing, okay. So from point P to the shore the boat is moving with same speed. उसका speed ना बढ़ रहा है ना कम हो रहा है, okay. जो speed है वही same speed पे वो जा रहा है, okay. Now what is the speed? That also we are not given, but this is useful information that the speed is uniform, okay. So speed is same. This is very useful information, okay. Why? We'll come to know later. So यहाँ से यहाँ तक का टाइम फाइंड करना है. So speed will be useful. Speed का फॉर्मूला क्या है? Speed is distance upon time, okay. How much time you are taking for traveling certain distance, okay. So P to Q and Q to B, speed is going to remain same throughout. Distance also we don't know over here in this case. So we don't know speed, we don't know distance. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का टाइम पता है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक का टाइम नहीं पता है. Now but this formula will be useful, okay. Now initially P to Q is the distance and Q to B is the later वाला distance, okay. So यहाँ पे the distance is PQ, okay. P से Q आ रहा है, so length PQ is the distance, okay. And यहाँ से यहाँ the distance will be QB, so यहाँ से यहाँ distance is QB, okay. So P to Q distance is PQ, Q to B distance is QB. यहाँ पे time we know, यहाँ पे time we don't know, okay. Now how to find this distance? Somehow we need to know the distance, and even if we can't find the distance we should relate the distance. PQ, QB, somehow we need some relation. So how will you relate PQ and QB? For this again we are going to consider right angle triangle and trigonometric ratio, okay. So There are two right angle triangle over here, ABQ and ABP. ठीक है, दो right angle triangle है. Let us draw both of them and let us see what we can find out from this two triangles. Okay, so this is all the information we have. Okay, we don't know the distances, we don't know the speed, but we do know that speed is same, uniform speed है. Okay, from point P to the point B. Okay, speed is same, so we'll be using speed is equal to distance upon time का formula because time we have to find. Okay, so this is the information. Now somehow we have to relate the distances because distances भी हम लोग को नहीं पता है. So PQ and QB को relate करना है. Okay, यहाँ से यहाँ the distance is PQ, length PQ, and यहाँ से यहाँ the distance is QB, length QB. Okay, so PQ and QB को relate करना है. QB comes in this triangle. Okay, we have considered two right angle triangles. Two right angle triangles है यहाँ पे ABQ and ABP. So consider both. Okay, now यहाँ पे QB है, यहाँ पे do we have PQ? PB है. Okay, and PQ, if you notice, there is a point Q over here in between. Okay, so we'll just draw the point Q in between. So for PQ we'll consider this triangle and for QB we'll consider this triangle. Okay, if you notice, QB is a part of this triangle also. QB, side QB is involved over here also. What else is involved? AB is present in both the triangles. So AB is present in both the triangles, and what else is present? QB. So what we have to do? Angle का opposite, angle का adjacent side, we have to relate that. Okay, opposite and adjacent, tan of the angle you take. Okay, यहाँ पे angle का opposite and angle का adjacent, so again the same thing, tan you will take, tan of the angle will give opposite and adjacent का relation. But which one will you consider first? Small triangle, because QB is a part of this triangle. तो पहले QB को AB से somehow relate करो. Okay, so first consider small triangle and then consider the big triangle. So consider this triangle. So in this triangle we have to relate angle का opposite and angle का adjacent, that is tan of the angle. It is AB upon QB. What is tan 60? From standard value table you will get √3. You are supposed to learn standard value table. Okay, so shifting QB, √3 QB is equal to AB. Okay, so AB is √3 QB. Somehow we got some relation. Okay, now this will be useful in this triangle. Okay, जो relation यहाँ से मिला है that will be useful over here. Okay, now again over here we'll take tan of the angle, angle का opposite and angle का adjacent relate करना है. So tan 30 is equal to AB upon PB. Whole side you are going to consider. You can't just consider PQ or QB, right? Tan 30 is 1 upon √3. Okay. AB is what? √3 QB. So substitute. Now PB को break करते हैं. It is PQ plus QB. So break it. Okay, now just cross multiply. So PQ plus QB into 1 will give PQ plus QB. ठीक है, यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किया, ये यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. Square root of a number into square root of that same number gives the number itself. Square root vanishes. ठीक है, so √3 into √3 will give 3 QB. Now QB है, bring the like terms together. PQ is equal to 3 QB minus QB, so that is 2 QB. PQ है, QB है, दोनों डिस्टेंसेस का रिलेशन मिल गया मुझे. PQ is twice QB. We got this relation. Okay, so PQ का जो लेंथ है it is twice the length of QB. Okay, so this is an important information. Distance का relation मिल गया. Now you will use the formula speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay, what we did was we know all the information. Now we'll be using that information for speed, but before that distance को relate किया using two triangles, two right angle triangles है, दोनों में देखो which sides are common in both the triangles. So AB is common, QB is common, so opposite and adjacent है, so we'll use tan, okay, and relate the sides. यहाँ का जो relation मिला इसमें use करो. Then we got the relation between PQ and QB. Now we'll use the formula speed, okay, formula of speed. Now first we'll consider P to Q, ठीक है, P to Q distance upon time, that is speed. So from P to Q, speed is equal to distance upon time. What is the distance? Distance is PQ, okay, and time is what? 3 minutes. All right. Now what about Q to B? Speed is equal to again distance upon time. So distance क्या हो जाएगा? QB. Time we don't know, we have to find. Now यहाँ पे speed of the boat and यहाँ पे speed of the boat is going to be same. Speed is not changing. So LHS is same. तो RHS भी same होना चाहिए. Okay. A is equal to B and A is equal to C. Then I can say B is equal to C because LHS same है. Speed is equal to this and speed is equal to this. Speed same है तो ये भी same होगा. So I can say PQ upon 3 is equal to QB upon the time taken. ठीक है. Now PQ is twice QB. So in place of PQ, I can write twice QB. Now just switch places, cross multiply. So time taken into twice QB is equal to thrice QB. Now it is into over here. So when you take on the other side, it is going to divide. So it will be 2 QB. So time taken is equal to 3 QB upon 2 QB. QB will get cancelled and 3 upon 2 gives 1.5. यहाँ पे the time was in minutes, so यहाँ पे भी the time will be in minutes. So time taken from point Q to point B, that is shore, will be 1.5 minutes. Okay, so year to year it is 3 minutes, year to year it is 1.5 minutes. Okay. So let us start solving now. We'll use proper steps, proper statements, and then start with the solution. Now draw a proper figure and then write down the given. Okay, so this is the proper figure. Now AB is the vertical cliff, that is, it is the height of the cliff. Okay, so AB represents the height of the cliff. Now initially the boat is at point P and then it is coming to point Q. So P and Q are the positions of the boat. At point P, what is the angle of depression? It is 30. Okay, so angle of elevation will be equal to angle of depression, so angle of elevation will also be 30. Okay, give reason angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Don't write like this, you have to write down full thing. Okay, no short forms. So angle of elevation is basically angle APB. So angle APB is 30 degrees. Okay, why have we written this? Because this angle will be used in triangle. Okay, so write properly. Then the boat comes to point Q, closer to the cliff. So angle of depression is going to increase, it is 60 degrees. Angle of elevation will be equal to angle of depression, so 60 ही होगा. So angle of elevation is basically angle AQB. So angle AQB is 60. यहाँ पे reason देना है. When you write angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Again no short forms. Okay. Now when boat goes from P to Q, what is the time and distance? You have to write down, and from Q to B, time and distance again. Okay. So when boat goes from P to Q, time taken is 3 minutes. 3 minutes later, okay, angle of depression दिया हुआ है. So पहले angle of depression इतना है, then 3 minutes later इतना है. So यहाँ से यहाँ जाने में 3 minutes लगा है. Okay. So 3 minutes. Distance will be what? Length PQ. When boat goes from Q to B, time taken we have to find, and distance will be length QB. Okay, in meters I have written because obviously, okay, the distance will be greater, it will be in meters, it will not be in centimeters. Okay, and we are not going to consider a bigger unit like kilometers. Okay, so this is the information that you have to write. Now we'll start with the solution. Now just add the statement in the information at the end. Okay, speed is uniform, that is the speed remains constant. Okay, just add that part. Now we are going to consider two right angle triangles. First we'll consider smaller triangle, then we'll consider bigger triangle. Okay, so ABQ consider करते हैं पहले. So ABQ, this is 60. Okay, AB and QB को relate करना है. Okay, because these two sides are present in both the triangles. Okay, so angle का opposite and angle का adjacent relate करना है. So in triangle ABQ, angle AQB is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so just write down the angle. Okay, write down the given and then start with the trigonometric ratio. So tan 60 is equal to opposite upon adjacent. Tan 60 is root 3 AB upon QB. Shifting QB, root 3 QB is equal to AB. So I can say AB is equal to root 3 QB. Okay, this is important information. Now we'll consider other triangle, bigger triangle ABP. So ABP, and there is some point Q in between. ठीक है, this angle is 30. Again AB and adjacent को relate करना है because adjacent में there is PQ and QB. We have to relate PQ and QB. So in this triangle again, write down the given triangle ABP. Angle APB is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, tan of the angle will be opposite upon adjacent. Opposite is AB, adjacent is PB. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. AB is root 3 QB, so just substitute that. Okay, AB is root 3 QB. So this is important. ठीक है, root 3 QB. PB को break करो, it is PQ plus QB. Alright, PQ plus QB मिला के PB बनता है. Now cross multiply. So PQ plus QB into 1 gives PQ plus QB, and root 3 into root 3, 3 हो जाएगा QB. Shift this, तो PQ is equal to twice QB. 3 QB minus QB gives 2 QB. So PQ is twice QB. So we found the relation between the distances. PQ जो है, it is twice the length of QB. Okay, so this is important part. This is important and this is important. Okay, ये relation यहाँ पे useful आ रहा है. Now this will be useful. Now we'll use the formula for speed. Okay, speed is distance upon time, so we'll use that formula now. Now from P to Q, speed of boat will be distance traveled upon time taken. How much is the distance from P to Q? It is PQ. What is the time taken? 3 minutes. Correct? So speed of the boat is equal to PQ upon 3 minutes. Now what about Q to B? Just write down from Q to B. Speed of the boat is equal to same thing, distance traveled upon time taken. Distance will be QB. Q से B जा रहा है, so length QB, and time we have to find. So just write down time taken from Q to B. ठीक है? Now this is equal to speed of the boat. Speed of the boat is same. So LHS is same. Therefore RHS will be same. So mark this as 1, mark this as 2. Now just write down speed of boat is same. Okay, so therefore from 1 and 2, what can we say? LHS equal है तो RHS equal होगा. So PQ upon 3 minutes is equal to QB upon time taken from Q to B. Okay, now PQ is what? PQ is twice QB, so substitute that. So in place of this we'll write twice QB upon 3 minutes is equal to QB upon time taken from Q to B. ठीक है, so just shift this over here. Okay, cross multiply करो. So time taken from Q to B into twice QB is equal to 3 minutes into QB. Now shift QB over here. So time taken from Q to B is equal to 3 into QB upon twice QB. So QB will get cancelled. Actually you can cancel QB over here only. ठीक है, it does not matter. So यहीं पे cancel हो जाएगा. All right. So then you can cross multiply. So time taken is equal to 3 minutes upon 2. Okay. So 3 minutes upon 2. 3 upon 2 क्या होता है? 1.5. So it is 1.5 minutes. So time taken from Q to B. What you can do is, if you don't want to write this long statement नहीं लिखना है, what you can do is take this as T2 and initial वाला time T1. ठीक है, so here you can write T2 is equal to 1.5 minutes. That is T2 is the time from Q to B. यहाँ पे T1. Okay, so T1 is 3 minutes, T2 will be 1.5 minutes. Okay, so we found. All right, so just write down the time taken to reach the shore from point Q will be 1.5 minutes. Okay, now we'll go to the second part of the question. Coming to second part of the question, we have to find the speed of the boat in meters per second. So speed of the boat find करना है. What is given to us? Height of the cliff. Height of the cliff is AB. Now from height of the cliff, how will you find the speed of the boat? How will you relate? Now speed is distance upon time. That is what we know. ठीक है, speed is distance upon time. So somehow we need to know the distance and the time. All right. Now AB is given to us. How AB will be useful over here? AB, if you remember, we had related AB with QB. AB is √3 QB. Correct? We had got that relation. I had told you it is important. So from this triangle ABQ, we had got AB is √3 QB. Now QB is the distance traveled by the boat from point Q to B. Okay, QB is the distance. So QB I can find because I know AB. AB is 500. So I can easily find QB. So this is easy. Distance मिल जाएगा. What about time? From Q to B, the time taken we just found it is 1.5 minutes. So this we'll get from this relation. Time taken we already found in first part. So this information say we'll easily get the speed of the boat. Okay. So now let us start solving. But we have to find the speed of the boat in meters per second. Seconds में होना चाहिए time. यहाँ पे the time is in minutes. Okay. So you have to convert this time taken into seconds. Okay. So be very very careful. You have to convert the time taken into seconds. Distance is in meters only because height of the cliff meters में दिया है. So distance will automatically come in meters. Okay. QB will come in meters. But time you have to convert. Okay. So now let us start solving. So AB is equal to √3 QB. Okay. Now AB is 500. So it is equal to √3 QB. Shift √3. So 500 upon √3 is equal to QB. Keep this as it is. ठीक है. So QB is the distance, this is the distance, so QB is equal to 500 upon root 3 meters. Okay, now distance we got. Okay, time also we know, so let us write down from Q to B, distance QB is equal to 500 upon root 3 meters. Time taken is 1.5 minutes. Read the question carefully, meters per second में चाहिए. So meters में तो है, this is in minutes, so you have to convert it to seconds. So 1.5 minutes. Now in a minute there are 60 seconds. Okay, so you will multiply by 60. Bigger to smaller quantity always you multiply, and smaller to bigger you always divide. Minutes is bigger quantity and seconds is smaller quantity. So when you're converting from bigger to smaller, you're going to multiply. So in a minute there are 60 seconds, so you will multiply by 60. Okay, so 1.5 into 60 seconds. Okay, so this is the time taken. If you want you can multiply. Okay, 15 into 6 हो जाएगा. So 15 into 6 will give you 90. Okay, 1.5 into 60 है, this 0 will shift the decimal place. ठीक है, तो 15 into 6 हो जाएगा, that is 90 seconds. So the speed of the boat is equal to distance traveled from Q to B upon time taken from Q to B. So distance traveled is 500 upon root 3. Okay, divided by time taken is 90 seconds. Now division को multiplication में convert करेंगे, so what will happen, this will become reciprocal. ठीक है, so 0 0 gets cancelled. Now we get 50 upon 9 root 3. Do we keep root in denominator? No. So what we'll do? We'll multiply by root 3 in both numerator and denominator. ठीक है, rationalization. Now we get 50 root 3 upon 9 into root 3 gives 3. So we get 50 root 3 upon 27. Okay. Now let us divide. So speed of the boat is equal to 50 root 3 upon 27. Nothing's getting cancelled. So 50 into 1.732 upon 27. Okay. First divide 50 by 27. Okay. And then multiply by 1.732. It would be easier. So you will get 1.8518 into 1.732. Okay. Now multiply this. So you will get 3.2073. Okay. Round it off to 2 decimal place, so you will get 3.21. Okay. यहाँ पे it is less than 5. Here you will add 1. Okay, because the number is greater than 5. So 1 add करेंगे, so 3.21 हो जाएगा. 3.21 meters per second. So speed of the boat is 3.21 meters per second. Write down the final statement.